everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for all of the love on my recent shorts that I've been making and pushing out. I'm really committed to getting back into long form on a more consistent basis, so thanks for sticking around. I wanted to do a quick little catch-up video, let you know what I've been up to this week, and also talk about traveling with a disability by myself. Because that's what I'm doing. So I'm here on a hosted trip in Miami. So I've had a packed itinerary. I've been learning about all things accessibility, all the way from the government level to transportation, as well as fun things to do. So I'll be sharing my content on that over on Instagram. But while I'm here in a beautiful destination, right now I'm at the Skya House and Gardens. If you've never been, highly recommend. But I have a little bit of downtime in between my next thing, and I wanted to talk about what it's been like traveling by myself with a disability and as a content creator, where I, of course, need to create content, which can get a little challenging sometimes because having a mobility scooter, obviously, the number one thing I need to make sure is how do I get around? How do I get into places? And it's not always easy to be recording at the same time. Especially in kind of quick situations when it comes to transportation or a show time or a tour time. But I've been doing my best, and I really hope that you like the content that I'm putting together for this trip because I've been working really hard in this heat. I will say it's been really, really helpful being able to drive to Miami down from Tampa, because if I had to rely on Ubers every time I needed to get somewhere, I think it would be a challenge. Last time I was in California, even though I was with friends, every time I would request an Uber XL, it would normally get denied just because they would drive up, see I have a mobility scooter, even though you guys know it easily fits into the trunk of an SUV, comes apart. Strollers do the same thing, suitcases do the same thing. But there's just a huge issue with Uber and Lyft drivers not wanting to give people with disabilities rides. So I'm really thankful to have my car. I love the Subaru Forester Wilderness. It's been incredible. And the scooter lift also has been absolutely wonderful on this trip because I have been bouncing from thing to thing to thing. So I think if I had to disassemble, assemble, lift, put my scooter together in the pouring rain or in the blazing heat, it would be a really big challenge and make this whole process even harder. So that's been really beneficial for me. Everyone I've met here has been so incredibly nice, so incredibly helpful. I'm also staying at a hotel in a great location, great accessible room. So like I said, I'll be sharing all of that over on Instagram, so make sure you go subscribe to me there if you don't already. But I just wanted to give you a little update. I have a lot of travel coming up, but a lot of content that is not related to travel coming up too, because I think that it's important to me to share with you a variety of things that I'm doing beyond travel, because that's of course only one part of my life. It's something that's normally easier for me to share and document just because I'm doing stuff, compared to a regular week when I'm home and doing emails and making breakfast and stuff like that. But I want to, welcome you all into those different parts of my life even more and share more about me and who I am as a person. So please, in the comments, if you're still watching, let me know what type of content you want to see from me. I have a lot of ideas, from dating with a disability to experiences I go through, driving with a disability, the experiences going to the DMV and getting a disabled placard, cooking, day-to-day stuff, adaptive fashion and clothing. So I'm all ears. I'll be reading the comments. I'm planning to be more consistent on here. I have a lot of recording that I'm planning to do next week. So let me know what you want to see from me, and I will do my best to cover it. And I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I hope that you're happy and healthy, and thank you for supporting me and my content. It means so much, and I hope that it's helpful for you, sharing a bit of my life. So thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't already.